Hello everyone, welcome to the reading. This reading will be about Bella Hadid. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys heard of the emails. I'm going to be looking into that to see if it's true, to see if her parents basically pimped her out, to also see if she's on drugs, because some people are saying that she's cracked out. Before I start asking specific questions, let me just see what's going on with her vibes. What's going on with this Bella Hadid? Okay. I don't know, it's trying to tell a whole story. Let's give it some order, though. Okay. Okay, so we know so far that's more to this than what meets the eye. We have the Seven of Cups, and we have it sideways. So there's illusions here. Not only is there illusions here, but it's shady illusions. Alright, let's see what's going on with her currently. Oh, okay. I'm seeing a woman that's not so close to her family. I don't know what she's trying to portray. Also, let me just say, I got all my obligations done. I guess I've been doing so many readings that I'm starting to lose my voice. So, my apologies. I actually want to do one more reading after this. Gigi Hadid. But I don't know if I can do it. This is the most strained my voice has ever been. It's actually interesting because when I was younger, I would always see people like doing like a seminar or something, and they'd be like, "Oh, sorry, I lost my voice." And I always be like, "I wonder what that's like. How do you lose your voice?" And I guess I talk so much that I'm starting to lose my voice temporarily, right? I'm gonna see though if I can soldier through it. And let's see how it sounds afterwards. Ooh, how fun for me, right? It's something different. Oh, money isn't good for either. Okay. This Bella, I don't know, it's giving me a vibe of sadness. A lot of sadness. What else can we see? Ah, justice. It's telling me this girl wants justice. Not just that, she's walking away from a lot of things because she hasn't received justice. This girl, didn't I tell you when these cards flew out face down, I just got it was like a wave of sadness that I was getting. I just got like a wave of sadness, and I didn't even see what the cards were. It's telling me that she wants justice, but she hasn't received justice, so she's walking away. Wow, how sad. What's going on? Why is her money not right? Why is she worried about money in her heart space? That's so sad, right, guys? So let's see. Relating to the justice as well. Ah, the Six of Cups. She feels like it wasn't worth it, guys. She feels like the industry, the things that she was getting into, it was not worth it. She had to do a lot of degrading things. That's what I'm seeing. She had to do a lot of degrading things. The Six of Cups in reverse. This is bad, painful memory she wants to get rid of, guys. Oh, that's so sad, huh? Not just that, again, she's not close to her family. What can we see about her not being close to her family? Look at this. The Ten of Pentacles. Also sacrifice. The Two of Swords has to do with indecision. Right? Now, not knowing what path to choose. Not just that, it also represents a woman being sacrificed. Her family sacrificed her, guys, for money. We have to be honest here, huh? I have to watch out what I say. Let me just say, you know how like sometimes we see these people, they have like all these illusions that like, oh, you know, these people are so rich, or oh, these people are so lucky, like, you know, they're such an elevated spot. And this is actually funny because it makes me think. I seen I think it was a documentary or it's like a YouTube video about her father being in debt, which didn't make sense to me because, you know, like it was always portrayed that this man was like pretty much almost close to being a billionaire or something, that he had hundreds of millions of dollars. And it was saying that there's projects that he couldn't finish. And some people were saying that, oh, because he really has the money, but he's just doing the rich man thing of trying to be broke. And then some people were saying, no, like he's really broke. And it's more to this than what meets the eye. And that's what I'm seeing here. And the reason why I bring this up, because it's relevant. because it's like the Hunger Games. Remember in the Hunger Games how the people that were like the celebrities who won the games, they were being pimped out behind the scenes, like for the rich people in the Capitol. Now I say this because if this woman's father is not really rich, but he's rubbing elbows with actually true powerful people, right? And let me just say, her lineage isn't part of the ruling class. You guys get what I'm trying to say about her lineage, right? I ain't gonna make it too black and white now, but we know what she's supposed to be from. I don't know, right? I don't know her ancestry and all that. Like, I don't have the paperwork, but they say that she's kind of just like her people are technically the villains for like the ruling class. So you're telling me you're in Hollywood, you're in the ruling class's playground, right? And they're letting you build homes for their people, their rich people and all this stuff, and you're supposed to be living a lavish life. Meanwhile, they don't technically like your kind. It would explain why these girls were being whored out, right? As a demonstration of power. So I say that for what it's worth, because this woman, she was sacrificed by her family. That's why the family is in reverse again, 10 of Cups. That's why the family popped up again, because this woman was sacrificed. Her and her sister were sacrificed. She didn't get justice. They were doing all sorts of degrading things. Y'all just thought like the emails were just like the worst of it. No, it's telling me it got way worse. What can we see about these illusions in the past? The Two of Cups. I don't know, it's telling me her parents are popping up here. Her parents just brought burden upon her. And again, it wasn't worth it. Burdens and sadness. It was telling me with this Two of Cups that it was her parents. Not just that, it's telling me burden. The 10 of Wands. It was just an energy of burden and sadness. And also, if you're a member of the ruling class, don't be trying to come to me trying to say something like, oh, I'm a particular way. Like, let's just keep it real. We all have certain stereotypes. And I don't know, people probably ain't going to like this, but the stereotypes for black people is true. The stereotypes for Asian people is true. The stereotypes for everyone is true. It is what it is, right? There's exception to the rule, exception to the law, right? But at the end of the day, these things exist for a reason. Right? If they weren't true, then it's kind of just like no one's saying the sky's purple, right? Because that's stupid. You know, people are just trying to like fight what's true and stuff because they feel a particular way. Don't be feeling a particular way because it is what it is, right? I mean, hey, you do you. Maybe that's part of the whole grand deception, to pretend like things aren't what they are so people could just be in a whole delusion, whatever. All I'm seeing, though, is that it wasn't worth it in the long run. This Bella Hadid is in extreme crisis. What can we see now about this drug use? They're saying that she's actually heavily under drugs. Some people are saying that it's Ozempic, and people are saying that it's actually drugs. So what can we see? Like, is it just weight loss? Is it Ozempic? Is it okay? She's trying to take things slow. What else can we see? There's certain indicators for drugs. Let's see if it pop up. The King of Wands. She has a man that's currently supporting her. Not just that, she wants to just put things to an end. She's just sleepy and she's tired, guys. Yeah, it's telling me that she's just overworked. She's overworked and tired. I'm not getting any drugs. If drugs was going to pop up, it would be the Three of Cups. It would be the Hangman. I'm not seeing stuff like that. The Temperance can kind of be like a mixing of concoctions. But again, I'm not getting a vibe so heavily. I'm just seeing that she's taking time for herself, is what I'm seeing. Not just that, I'm seeing a man in her life that's trying to support her. At the same time, she will be doing things in the industry. So I don't think it's a final sort of like retirement vibes. It's just that, again, look at the face. She's in pain. She needs time to kind of like focus and to get things done. Not just that, in a future slot, she's just tired, guys. Her body's drained. She's been through a lot. What you're seeing is a result of trauma. Almost like the Ariana Grande. You know how her body looks crazy and shit? It's not just completely Ozempic or drug. It's stuff going on with these women. And not to offend white women, but you know when white women be going through shit, what happens to them? They be losing a shit ton of weight, right? That's like how they deal with their version of stress. Like we all have, again, cliches, whatever you want to call it, they exist for a reason. Same thing, you know, like sometimes, especially like Hollywood white women. Let me say that because I know like the everyday white woman's kind of different for the most part. For certain classes of white women, this is what they do. They just become anorexic and shit and look sickly, and there's things going on with them. It's kind of just like the people's princess, right? When she had her situation. But to be honest, she didn't get that skinny to my knowledge. I didn't see her all this skinny, but whatever. I'm seeing that this lady's dealing with stress. Not just that, this lady's dealing with extreme emotional turbulence. Is this what I'm getting here with this Two of Swords? Extreme emotional turbulence. Not just that, she's trying to do the best that she can with these stilts. It's almost just like she's walking on a landmine. That world that she's in, it's telling me traditions, and it's full of expectations that just regular people don't understand. But she gets it because she's in it, and she's trying to avoid particular things. At the same time, though, she's trying to do the best that she can for herself. So, okay. I'm going to leave it here now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into the sisters vibe. This could be one complete reading, but I'm going to do two separate readings. So I'm not going to get up. I'm just end the video here, and we're going to start the sister vibe since they're connected. It's no point to try to like cleanse this energy because they're sisters. Okay, guys, stay tuned, and let's see what's going on with this Gigi chick.